Okay. First of all, I don't think I'm going to buy a new camera because I actually like the quality of my MacBook camera, and you guys can see how horrible my eyebrows are today and how cakey my face looks. But you know what? It's just another day. Honestly, it's just another day. I haven't filmed on a MacBook in so long, so this feels really weird to me, but yeah, it has been a crazy morning too, and I've been scatterbrained, and I thought I missed an appointment for my new job to go do paperwork, and it was just a whole bunch of mess, but you guys probably already heard about that on Snapchat, so let's just ignore how cakey my face looks, and yeah, I don't know. It's been a long day already. Hey, beautifuls. So today I am doing something that I've never done before. I am doing a Q&A video, a Snapchat Q&A. You guys have been requesting it. So yes, here's my phone right here. I got this case off of eBay, by the way. I figured I should just throw that out there. It was like, woo! It was, I think about $10 with free shipping. So, you know, not bad. And it's like $40 cheaper than the Lumi cases. So, you know, hey, why not? I don't think this is rose gold. Does this look rose gold to you? Like, just side note, does that look rose gold? Because it's not rose gold as far as I'm concerned. Disclaimer. I have my window open. It's kind of cool today, so oh my god, this is gonna bother me the whole time. And people are gonna be like, "Oh my god, your eyebrows are all up." Yeah, I know. I'm aware, honey. I'm aware. Let's see if we get anything. I'm very scared. Cool. All right, so let's just get started. First one is from Emily 2003K. You should sell your pink clothes on Mercari. Girl, I know. I do sell them on. Actually, no. There's a funny story about that. Actually. I did have a Mercari account, and then a lot of paint girls in the community were like freaking out because Mercari was going to start taxing people. I don't know, they were going to start doing this like weird tax thing, so I got scared, deleted my account, and now I don't have a Mercari. It won't let me make a new one on my phone, so hopefully when I get my iPhone 7, that will change. But iPhone 7 Plus. This one is from Steph. Palm tree, airplane, anchor. I appreciate that. Yay, Snapchat buddies. Yay! These aren't really questions, but yay, we're all Snapchat buddies. Okay, this one was for Mike. I know Mike, so I'm scared. I'm really scared right now. It's loading. Okay, we'll just tap to load these ones, I guess. From I love my boy F. I love my boyfriend. I flex and chill kind of night. Yes, girl. How did I break my pinky toe? Oh my god. Okay, so if you guys don't know, back a few weeks ago when the day before I had a job interview, I actually was walking. I'm shaking right now. Like, I don't normally do this. I'm scared. I think I got lipstick on my teeth too. I had lipstick on my teeth. Cool. I actually tripped on my bed, and my pinky toe kind of went in between, like, this was like the bed spoke, so this is like my toe, so it went like that, and it killed me for like 3 days, and I had to go to the job interview next day, and my toe hurt, and I was just like, oh my god, this is life right now, this is life. So that's how I broke my pinky toe. You should text me. I haven't heard from you in a while, Mike. We used to be friends, then we just don't talk because it's busy in life. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for all of the well-wishing snaps. I thought this was going to be more of like a question and answer because a lot of you guys have been like telling me to do one, so I've been like, oh, okay, well, I don't think this is working out very well. Yeah. Basically, I don't think this was actually like an actual Q&A video. I think I don't have as many subscribers that I can do this, but I actually did get a question on my... You know what, Mike? We will add you back. Let's add you back. I'm adding you back. I'll add you back, man. You and I, we gotta talk. Holy shit, his score is almost 100,000. What? I just made it to 10,000. That's crazy. But I appreciate the crazy. Okay, so now I'm gonna switch this back. I'm actually gonna start adding people back on my Snapchat. Tried to add me. If I recognize your username, I will add you back. But I'm just kind of weird about that because I've had people in the past add me and then just send me like dick pics and stuff, and I'm not about that life. Yeah, can you also talk about what's going on with this hair? Because I got no idea. I did have a question on Twitter from Katie. Hey, girl. So I will answer that because there's like no questions. It's so embarrassing. This is like the biggest fail of a Q&A video ever. Honestly. What would your dream wedding dress look like? Also, could you add me on Snapchat? Yes, I will add you back on Snapchat. Like I said, I'm going to start adding people back. My dream wedding dress in the beginning looked like a big ball gown. I really, really love the big ball gown kind of look. My dream wedding was like in a church. I'm gonna look like a Cinderella, look like a princess, and then things kind of changed over time. Now I'm more into having a smaller wedding. was actually thinking about having a short dress, sneak peek, maybe, I don't know, or a very kind of simple-ish, loose kind of dress, because David and I, our wedding is going to be kind of casual in a sense, not completely, but just a little bit, so in that sense, it might be a little bit like a casual looking sort of, but still really elegant looking wedding dress. What's your favorite purse designer? Who's your favorite purse designer? This is from Misty. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I have a couple. I really do like Michael Kors, but maybe that's just because every basic white girl likes Michael Kors. I really love Louis Vuitton. I've always had kind of like a thing for the colorful monogram collection with Jessica Simpson, throwback 2003. Yeah, I always wanted her purse, and I just fell in love with Louis Vuitton, and I really want to buy one someday, but I don't think I'm going to be able to, because it's just a lot of money, and their purses are like thousands of dollars, and I don't think I can afford that. Maybe someday, but definitely not right now. No more snaps? Oh, okay. Okay, well, since I barely had any questions, this is like the biggest fail ever, like LOL in the comments, everyone can laugh at me. Maybe I should just do a YouTube Q&A. What do you guys think about that instead? I do like the concept of Snapchat Q&As, but I don't think that a lot of you guys, like, really care, too much. Not that you don't care, but a lot of people just kind of like, I don't really have anything to ask you, I don't really care, you're not a big YouTuber, I don't care, that kind of thing, which is nothing wrong with it if that is the case, but since I feel like this was kind of a fail, I'm gonna give you guys a little mini story time right now. So, last Saturday, here's a little tidbit for you guys. David lives in a town where it is very, run down. It's not the best. It's one of the worst towns in Connecticut, basically. Yeah, go find that master list, honey, because it's on there. We were driving. This was about 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. And we actually ended up, he was speeding on the highway, which he does a lot, and I hate it, and I yell at him, and you guys know, boys will be boys. Yeah. So we were getting off this exit, and he sped up, and then kind of slowed down when we were getting off the exit. Before we slow down a little bit, this car didn't even use its signal or anything, goes from one lane, and there's like this little, you know how it kind of goes off, like, okay, the highway keeps going, and then the exit goes that way, so it's kind of like it branches off. So this car literally from that part just moved all the way over, and I was just like, really? Like, I am such a angry passenger. Like, I will be like road rage central, not even kidding. Even when I drive, I'm just like, get out of my way, get out of my way, you, get out of my way, like, which is not good to do, and I don't recommend you do it because it's unneeded stress that you need, but it just wasn't fun. So comes to find out, it's this girl in this car. So she pulls up, there's two lanes, she pulls up on this lane, and we're in this lane. She rolls down the window, she's cussing us out at the light. And I can't really even hear anything she's saying. All I'm hearing is that I will, you know, I will beat your ass, I will beat your ass, I will beat your ass. That's all I kept hearing. And David this whole time is being very kind of childish and, you know, giving the finger and all that kind of stuff. So granted, I give it to him. Sorry, I had something on my face, you know. Granted, you know, he should not have been doing that, and I'm kind of still kind of annoyed at him for doing that. But it's kind of the nature of where he lives that happens quite a bit. But this chick, she was, like, legit crazy. And so we moved up a little bit in the lane. She moved up with us, still cussing us out. And I looked at her, and I looked back, and I was like, okay, girl, okay. Like, she couldn't hear me or anything. And I was just like, oh, my God. Literally kind of freaked out, like, oh, my God. Am I going to get killed right now in this highway? Am I going to get killed in this car right now at 8 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday? 9 o'clock. Sorry, 9 o'clock. I was just so freaked out, and it bothered me the rest of the day. And I was just like, are you serious right now? So finally went forward so much that we were past the light, so we couldn't see, like, when it was green to go. So David backed up, and I'm like, what the hell are you doing? What are you doing? Because, like, I was honestly scared that this chick was going to try and, like, get out of the car and stab us or something. Like, she was that pissed. Which I don't understand how she was pissed, besides the fact, like, we were on her ass a little bit. But the fact is that, like, you cut us off. You didn't use your signal. But yet, you are yelling at me. And you are yelling at us. I mean, yes, I was like, really, like... So, again, probably a little bit on my part, so I get that if she ever watches this. Okay, I get it, probably a little bit on my part, but, that was unnecessary. So, we backed up so finally we could see the light, and this girl takes out her iPhone, and she takes a picture of the car and our license plate, which, at the end of the day, it's like, what are you going to do with that, honestly? Like, are you going to go tell someone we're speeding? Are you going to go tell the police department, who have much more important things to deal with, that we're speeding? Like, are you serious? So I get, you know, all the bad things, you know, on our part, like the speeding, and then David giving the finger, and then me being like, really? Because I'm a road rage kind of person and I get nervous and anxiety and all that kind of stuff, so I get that part. But the other part of her basically, you know, cussing us out for her cutting us off, that's where I'm a little, like, foggy. So, moral of the story, I'm not living where David lives now. I'm preferring not to live where he lives now. I don't want to live in the town that he lives in now. And, yeah, honestly, I don't really have anything to say besides just be careful on the road, you know, don't speed, don't do what David and I did. Just don't do what we did. If you come across, like, these people that just, like, are just so angry and, like, want to fight you, like, at a traffic light, want to, like, cuss you out, or want to, you know, whatever the case, like, they're just very angry at you, honestly, my best advice is just to honestly, like, pay no mind to it. Don't even try to reason with these people, because they're already so pissed that they don't care. They don't care. They don't care. And I hope I never see that girl again, because that was, like, so horrifying. Like, part of me wanted to just, like, go all out and, like, roll down the window and be like, okay. But the other half of me was like, it's not worth it. It's not worth my time. It's not worth my energy. I'm probably never going to see this chick again. The town that David lives in has a bad reputation already, and I will say it just off topic for the record. I don't think that, maybe it's just me, but I feel like when I go to a town or something, the people really make the town, you know? You can have buildings, you can have businesses, you can have, like, all these rave reviews and stuff, but if the people are so rude, inconsiderate, mean, angry, you know, looking for a fight, then that just puts a whole, you know, bad vibe around the town, and the town's already kind of bad in a sense. There's a lot of bad things that happen there and stuff like that. So, you know, it kind of, you know, not to put out stereotypes, but it kind of just adds to that stereotype that, like, you're bringing more negative energy to this place, to where, you know, where he lives. Like, it's not necessary. And, you know, I do feel like now with, like, politics and stuff like that, like, there's people are getting so crazy, and it's like with the whole Black Lives Matter and then everything else, and people are just going crazy and just being, you know, fighting for their rights, which is fine. I don't think that you should be inconsiderate to people. I don't think you should cuss them out at traffic lights, basically is what I'm saying. I think that there's, you know, you could focus your energy on so much more important things, like your children, or your job, or your schoolwork, or, you know, the 5 seconds, and I'm one to talk here, but it is true, 5 seconds you spend getting pissed off at somebody else's driving, at someone else, you know, being annoying, is just not worth it. Especially if you're in a store, or if you're on the road, or, you know, you're in a public setting. Those 5 seconds of you, like, just saying under your breath, oh, these people are so freaking annoying, they're so freaking annoying, oh my god. Those 5 seconds is just not worth it, because it affects your mental state, and affects your mind, and just makes you more negative. And yeah, that's something that I've really been trying to work on, and I think that's actually something that Chloe did mention in her book. I'm sorry to mention it again, but I love Chloe's book. But it is true. I mean, it is essentially true. You know, why focus your energy on being mean on the road, and, like, being rude to people, or being defensive at everything that anyone says, or, you know, cussing people out for little things? Like, it's just not worth the time and the energy and the effort. It's really not worth it. So, I guess that's pretty much all I got for you guys. I just hope you do right, you know, and you learn from my mistakes. That's kind of why I like to do these story time videos. My brow is not okay today. I look kind of haggard. My hair is a mess, but hey, it's life. So, I hope you guys enjoy this Snapchat Q&A fail / little mini story time. I'm a little scatterbrained right now. I had an incident this morning, and now I'm a little freaked out. But anyway, I hope you guys have an awesome Friday, and let me know if you still want me to film on my MacBook. I feel like the lighting is a lot better, and even though you guys can see more of my imperfections, yay. But I feel like the quality looks a lot better. So let me know about that. I love you guys so much. Hope you have an awesome day. Subscribe if you would like to see more of me. And like up this video if you enjoyed. We are so close to 2,000 subscribers, and I am very excited because I think I know what I'm going to give away to you guys, and I'm going to buy it for myself too. So I'm really excited about it. So I think I'm actually going to make that purchase today. Stay tuned. I'm very excited about it. And it's something, honestly, that's, like, related to kind of me and how I like to say I'm an alien, and that I'm weird and I'm crazy. You know, and I'm different from other people, which is nothing wrong with being different. So I'm really excited about this makeup product. It's something I've really been wanting, that I want for my birthday. Hint, sneak peek. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Just when we do any other types of iPhone videos too, let me know down in the comments down below. I feel like Corinne from Threadbanger, because all I've been watching is Corinne Threadbanger videos. Yeah. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Be nice to each other.